Hi friends, my name is Ruel Gaviola, and today we are playing Smurfs Hidden Village. Here it is, all laid out here. We've got the village of the Smurfs. Here they are here. We've got Gargamel, the bad guy, and Azrael, the other bad guy. And we are going to be using our Smurfs to get things done. Because in order to win, we have to win before Gargamel gets through his event deck, right? Once he reveals the game over card, the game literally ends there. We're trying to do three things to win. We need to bake 2 cakes for the village. We have to build everyone's houses. So there are 6 houses, and we're going to use these resources. We have to pay these resources in order to flip this around. And then the house is built like this. Okay. And then the third thing is to rescue all the Smurfs from the dark forest. Okay, so some Smurfs here. The board is a little big, so not getting all of it, but you can see the Smurfs. Hey, we're in the Lost Village there. So we need to get all of them out of there. And this is a really cool game by the design team of Draftosaurus and other terrific games. Antoine Bauza is the big name. Seven Wonders, Tokaido, Takanoko, and so forth. But really fun a combo of some deck building. Again, this is a lighter game for families, and you're gonna have deck building, resource management, which is like set collection too as well, to turn in for to do some of your goals here. Okay, so I've got the rule book here. Here it is, Smurfs in Village. Do want to thank Maestro Media for sending over a copy of the game, and I also have the quick setup guide and the quick play guide, which I always appreciate. I love when publishers add a quick play guide or just something to remind you what to do on turn, rather than just wasting paper with. Again, I do appreciate artwork, but give me information to help me play games more better, like a little more streamlined, and just things that are great reminders of how to play. So if you're watching on this YouTube, I do record this live on Twitch, so thank you for hanging out. And you have your resources here. On your turn, you're going to do a couple of things. So, I have my starting Smurf cards. Now, I'm playing the solo game, so I start with 6 of these. With different player counts, it plays up to 5. You're going to get different amounts of cards, but they're all going to say starting Smurfs on them. So I've got these starting Smurfs, and on my turn, what I'm going to do is going to play a card, play some meeple, one of the Smurfs meeples. Now, the Smurfs meeple, they're actually up here, where you can't see. So I just moved them down here so we can see it for the purpose of gameplay. But they usually put them at the top there, the little gathering area. So you place a meeple, and then you place it and you do the action if you're allowed to, or if you can, if you have the goods to pay for it and stuff. And then you're gonna discard the Smurf that you played, and then draw. And then if you have no more Smurfs in your hand, you draw more Smurfs. There's also some bonus actions, getting inventions, building inventions, and baking cakes. We'll talk about that as we go. Here are my starting Smurfs. We're going to get right into it now. I've got Snappy Smurfling. I have Vanity Smurf. And then I just have a, I guess, generic or a standard Smurf. Okay. This is Smurf Blossom, which I don't remember. I remember Smurfette, but Smurf Blossom, maybe that was after I started watching. I stopped watching. I got Clumsy Smurf and Harmony Smurf. So I'm going to pick one of these. You'll notice the starting Smurfs all have the little X here. So all the starting Smurfs are either going to be neutral, or with this here, not a bad Smurf, but the negative type actions. It's not until you get to the forest, when you start bringing the Lost Smurfs in, that they have like better abilities or more friendly abilities that'll help you. Okay, so I'm going to play Harmony Smurf. Okay, so what Harmony Smurf is, draw 1 Smurf card and roll the danger die. So I go over here to draw from the draw deck, and it's going to be another starting Smurf. There are some starting Smurfs here, and then we'll eventually, what we're trying to do is get the Lost Smurfs, and then we're going to add them to our deck instead of deck building. So I've drawn the Smurf, and then I roll the danger die. Danger die is this one here. Roll that. And it landed on Azrael. Okay, so if it lands on Azrael, then we're going to move Azrael. Azrael starts on the Dark Forest, and we're going to move to the next one, number 2, the stream. Okay, Azrael's dies there. If you ever go to the place where Azrael's, you're going to roll the die first and then apply the effect and then continue on. Okay, so Harmony Smurf, we've drawn the Smurf die, rolled the danger dice. So we've done that. Now we take one of the meeples. This is going to represent Harmony Smurf, and we're going to place them in an area here. So where should we go, Harmony Smurf? You know what we're going to do? We're going to go over here. I'm going to place one Smurf here. So this means I place a Smurf, and then I roll the danger die, and then I will get 2 Smurf berries. So let's roll the danger die. Question mark. So the question mark means lose goods. So the goods, we just started the game, so we have no goods, so this doesn't affect us. Yay. Then I've rolled the danger, I've placed a meeple. Now I am going to get 2 Smurf berries. Okay, so 2 Smurf berries. And then I go into the village. What is this called? Basically the village supply right here, because this is a cooperative game, so the resources are shared. Okay, cool. So we did that. Now we discard and draw. So we discard Harmony Smurf, and then if we had no cards in our hand, we draw. But we do have a bunch of cards, so we continue. That's the end of my turn. It will go to the next player, but again, I'm playing the solo version, so I will continue going on here. So play a card. Let's see. We've got Grouchy Smurf. Lose 1 of any good. I don't want to do that. Choose a player to discard 1 random Smurf card. This Smurf must be placed at a location with at least 1 other Smurf if possible. Oh, I should have done this here. That would have been nice. Okay. All actions this Smurf takes are dangerous. Okay. Gather any 2 goods. Okay, let's do Smurf Blossom. Gather any 2 goods and roll the danger die. Okay, I like that. So let's see. We've got 2 Smurf berries, which I want to use the Smurf berry to go out to the Dark Forest to try to get a lost Smurf. So let's see. What other things can we do? We can use Smurf berries can also be used to build inventions, which are cool. So I'm going to get 2 Smurf, or at least 1 Smurf berry. And let's see, lumber or... Yeah, let's do, we'll do lumber. Okay. Actually, why don't we do 1 lumber and 1 stone? So now we got a little bit of everything. Okay. So now we played this Smurf, and now we have to roll the danger die. And it is, oh no, it's the the Howly Bird. The Howly Bird. And that means we roll the Howly Bird, take 1 Smurf meeple from the meeting area and place them on the Howly Bird nest. So they go here on the nest. So basically you lose it until the end of the round. Yep. 1 player must discard a Smurf card with a good effect from their hand to get it back. Yep. 1 player, if no one has any, player must discard. Oh, okay. It's a Howly Bird attack. So take 1 Smurf meeple from the area, put it on the nest. 1 player must discard a Smurf card with a good effect, but I don't have any. Okay, but that's okay because if no one has any, a player must discard a Smurf with a bad effect instead. Okay, so I gotta discard 1 of these. Return a built invention, lose any good, choose a... all actions this Smurf take are dangerous. Drop him up there. Okay, so we've done that. We've resolved that. So Smurf Blossom, we've done that. Now we have to take Smurf Blossom's meeple, and we'll put it up here at the Dark Forest. So here, you'll see on the board, I don't know if you... Well, actually, I can't. If you don't see it, I place 1 meeple, and I have to discard a Smurf berry in order to draw a Smurf from the Lost Forest. And the Smurf that I'm drawn is Spy Smurf. If this Smurf takes a dangerous action, gather any 1 good. All right, cool. All right, so that's going to go to my hand. And we have done that. We have done the location action. Now we discard and draw, but we don't have any... Or we discard Smurf Blossom. Thanks, Smurf Blossom, for your help. And we still have cards in hand, so we will continue. Okay, so... We're going to go Spy Smurf, okay? That's one of the ones we just got. Now, this is an ongoing ability, right? or for this turn. If this Smurf takes a dangerous action, gather any one good. Okay, so let's go take a dangerous action, shall we? Dangerous, anything with a danger icon here. So let's see, we need 2 there. You'll notice that some of these have 2 Smurfs, so it's going to take you 2 turns, right? And this is where the cooperative part of the game comes in with other players. I would put one down, finish my turn, and then someone else would put the second one down, and that's when they could take, in this case, all 3 stone, or whatever. You also have the stream up here. You get 2 items, 2 different items, and so forth. So why don't I go, now this invention ideas, I should be talking about the bonus action as well. So what I'm going to do is this. I am going to, I'm going to do this. So bonus actions. What are your bonus actions? I'm glad you asked, Ruel. The bonus actions you have, these are free. You can do them at any time in your turn. You can build an invention. Okay, so any one of these down here, you have 3, and then you don't refill them. You have to go to the workshop to get new ones. But any of these 3, they all cost different amounts of Smurf berries. You can just build it for free. You can use an invention, again, anytime during your turn. So after you build it, you move it here to the built invention side of the board, and then you can use the invention. And finally, you can bake a cake. Okay, so these cakes here have different conditions. Again, you're trying to bake 2 cakes, build 6 houses, and then rescue all the lost Smurfs over there. Okay, so I do have a thing here. Ooh, okay. I sort of like this. Okay, what I'm going to do is with this Smurf, and this is Spice Smurf. Okay, I'm going to take a dangerous action. I'm going to go over... Oh, actually what I'm going to do first... See, this is what I like about this game. For a Smurf game, there's a lot more going on than you'd think. I'm going to take my bonus action. I'm going to build an invention. Okay, and that's going to cost me 1 Smurf berry. Okay, that goes there. And then there's different types of inventions. This one is you're going to use it immediately and discard it, right? And I want to make sure I read that correctly, because I'll show you in the rule book here. Here it is. The 3 different types of inventions. The one has a Smurf face on it, icon. That's like a new action space. So you'll put the card down, you will be placing meeples. But in this case, this is the one I have a use and discard. This invention can be used once as a bonus action. Afterward, discard it, okay? And then this, anything with no icon, it's an ongoing effect. They can use any times, but if you discard it, it loses its effect, obviously, okay? So, this one here, I've paid my 1 Smurf berry. It goes into my built inventions, okay? Now, I am going to place my meeple. I want to... Do I want to go construction? Yeah. I think that's where I should go. Because construction will let me build a house. Okay, so if I go here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my present. It says gather 3 goods of any one type. Of any one type. Okay, I'm going to grab 3 lumber. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Because you'll notice here the 3 lumber, I had 1 previously, I have 4. Now I can build this house. So that was my free action. I did 2 bonus actions this turn. I got an invention, or I built it, and then I used it. So now I have to discard this. I'll discard it off screen. And then I roll the danger die, right? It is, oh, it's another Howly Bird. Darn you, Howly Bird. So Howly Bird attack. Let me make sure I do the right thing here. Take 1, goes to the nest, and then I have to discard a Smurf card with a good effect. Okay, so this was a good effect, but this is the one I'm playing. I don't have any more good ones, but I can discard here. I'll discard Snappy Smurf. Okay, Howly Bird attack is over. So now I can construct. Okay, now to construct, excuse me, constructing, I just want to make sure we got this one rule here. Again, if you're watching on YouTube, thanks for hanging out. This is literally the first time I played. I learned it last night, and I'm playing this live on Twitch. And folks on Twitch, so who are just coming in, thank you for hanging out. Much appreciated. Let's go to building a home. So I'm gonna construct here. I've rolled the danger die. I also have to get rid of a resource, so I'll get rid of the stone. Now I'm going to build this house here. Now it's going to take 4 wood, and if you notice it has a Smurf here. You're going to take a Smurf and basically discard a Smurf. Okay, so let's see, what can we do here? First, you turn this over, and I've built one of the 6 so far, and then I'm going to take a Smurf and get rid of the Smurf basically. So this is a way to thin your deck, right? As far as deck building comes into play. Workshop. Workshop that's the invention. So construction is build a house. Okay. And then I may send a Smurf home. Okay, send a Smurf home. Choose a card from your hand, another players can, or the discard pile. Okay. Cool. So we're going to grab one of these Smurfs and send them home. I'm going to get rid of... gather any 2 goods, discard, draw 1 Smurf card. All actions this Smurf takes are dangerous. So I'm going to get rid of this so I don't have to roll that danger die. So this Smurf is going to go home. You just put him face down under the house. And so that's one way to thin your deck, right? Pretty cool. All right, cool. Let us continue. Excuse me. Pardon me, folks. I had a little donut this morning. It's starting to feel it there. Okay, so now that was that turn. We're gonna go through the place the meeple, took the action by building. So yeah, I built 1 house of the 6 that I need to, and then we discard and draw. But this one discard is gonna go here. And we don't draw because we still have 3 in our hand here. I've got 3 meeples left. Now, at the end of the round, when all the meeples are gone, we will get the 2 back from the Hollybird, so no worries about that. Let's see. Oh, I was supposed to pay these 4 goods. The 4 lumber for the house. Okay. This Smurf must be placed at a location with at least one of the Smurf, if possible. Yeah, I'm down with that. I'm okay with that. Because... I can play this one. I'll take this Smurf. Any other location, I'm going to put one here. Okay. Now, I don't take the action because I need 2 of the Smurfs here to get those 3 Smurf berries. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I can't do anything else. So, discard Vanity Smurf. And then we go to the next round. I still have Smurfs to play here. I'm going to play Grouchy. This is lose 1 of any good. Thankfully, I don't have any goods. Okay. I'm going to place the Vanity or Grouchy Smurf there in order to get 2 Smurfs. That gives me 3 of the Smurf berries. Now I can build the stone armor. You may pay 1 stone to skip rolling the danger die. This may be used 2 times per round. I do not want to do that. I want to get another Smurf berry because it'd be really cool to build this recipe. I can just flip any card there. Okay. Now to do the cakes here, let's see what I need to do. I need to either do not roll the danger die for 1 entire round. Okay. Okay. Or have 4 built inventions. That's pretty tough. This one, both of these. Okay, so can I get through an entire round without rolling that danger die? That is, I feel like that's pretty brutal. Okay, so anyways, we played we've already played our Smurf. We're at the end of the round here, or end of that turn, so we're going to go to the next turn. I need to play my final Smurf, Clumsy. Return 1 built invention to ideas. We already don't have any, but I get to draw a Smurf card. Okay, Lazy Smurf. And then our final Smurf here is going to go, let's see, where can I go? Maybe get some Oh, we already got all the Smurf berries for this round. Okay. Workshop, we can... Oh, man. What is the workshop? The workshop is where you get draw new invention ideas. I know that. But move any... Oh, this is cool. You can move any one of these inventions without paying its Smurfberry cost. Ooh, so I'm going to take that action right there. And then I'm going to move this recipe, right? I can do that without paying for its cost by using the workshop, goes over to the built. And then as one of my bonus actions, I can do this built action, which is a use and discard. Flip any one cake card to the bake side. So I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to flip over this one here. Do not roll the danger die for one entire round. Boom. So I do have to have 4 built inventions. I feel like I can get that a lot easier than not rolling that die. Okay, so, okay, then we discard this. And then we draw up. So, 1, 2, 3. And we shuffle these here. Hopefully we... Yeah, so this is the interesting thing. So, during this round, I discarded one of the starting Smurfs because I built a house. And then I got a lost Smurf there. So that's going to be a good Smurf. I got 3 here. I have to draw back up to... I think it's 6 for one player. Is that right? Yeah, I'm playing this all over. It's 6? Yeah, 6 for 1. Okay. So, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what I got. They're all starting. Oh, no, there's a good Smurf. Okay. If this Smurf takes a dangerous action, gather any one good. I like that. I like it. Okay. But now that's, I've finished my turn. Now let's move on to how to finish the round. Okay. So I'm going to leave my cards right here. Return all meeples back. So from the Howling Bird, go back to the meeting area, which is actually up there, but I want to move them down here so it's easier to see on screen. Okay. So I have 8. Gargamel card, we flip over the top Gargamel card and do the effects. Fly in attack. Each player must randomly discard half their Smurf cards rounding up. What? Oh, man. Okay. So we have 6. We're going to have to discard 3. Oh, I hope it's not the good one. Darn it. Darn you, Gargamel. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. And of course, I did draw the good one. Okay. And then, so I've done that. And then it shows the Azrael. We're going to move Azrael 2 spots. 1, 2. So now, oh man, it's on the Smurf berries. So if I try to get some Smurf berries, I have to roll the Azrael die. Boo earns. Okay. And then in the multiplayer game, you would pass the leadership token to them. There's a little mushroom, but yeah, single player game. Don't have to worry about that. Okay, cool. What am I gonna do here? What are these? 1, 2, 3. Wait. Oh, I got rid. Okay, these were my deck. Okay. That goes there. Those are the discards. Okay, cool. This. Here, let me shuffle these up again. These go here. All right. I am going to. I'm gonna play Slouchy Smurf. If this Smurf gathers goods, gather 1 less. I'm not gonna gather goods. I'm gonna use Slouchy to go to the Dark Forest in order to get a lost Smurf. Hey, Smurfette! If this Smurf rescues a Smurf, draw 2nd lost Smurf. Choose one to keep and place the other on the bottom of the Dark Forest. Ooh, yay, Smurfette. Okay, cool. All right, so that's the end of that turn. Now we go to the next one. Do I want to go over there? Here, I'll play Lazy Smurf. This Smurf must be placed at a location with no... Oh, no, with no other Smurfs. No, I don't want to do that. What's Baby Smurf? This Smurf never takes an action when placed at a location. If they would take a 1 Smurf action, draw 2 Smurf cards. This Smurf never takes an action when placed at a location. Okay, so I'm just going to place it here because I couldn't take that action anyways because it needs 2 Smurfs. Okay, there you go, Baby Smurf. Okay, baby Smurf. Yep, cool, cool, cool. And now I will use Smurfette here because I want to go rescue another Smurf. So I get to draw 2 lost Smurfs. Okay, 1, 2. And then choose one to keep, place the other on the bottom of the deck. So we got Scaredy Smurf. Look at the top card of the Gargamel deck. Or Cook Smurf. You may pay 3. Ooh, I like this. I can pay 3 Smurf berries to rescue a Smurf. So we'll put the Scaredy Smurf on the bottom. Okay. And again, we're trying to rescue all these Smurfs, folks. So these go in my hand. Smurfette, you are done. Thank you, friend. And now, ooh, let's do this. I am going to play Cook Smurf. Okay. Did I do... I don't know if I did Slouchy Smurfling. I'm going to do Cook Smurf. I may pay 3, which I just happen to have, Smurf berries to rescue a Smurf. So I go over here. Yay. Wild Smurf. Look at Wild Smurf. Okay. So with Cook Smurf, I'm going to place Cook Smurf. Let's see. Let's go here. Invention. So I can, by going here, I can just place an invention here for free. And then this is the one I can use, pay 1 stone to skip rolling the danger die. This may be used up to 2 times around. So that would have been good for this one, but I just didn't even want to deal with this, so that's why I did it. Okay, Cook Smurf, good job. Now, I've discarded that. Lazy Smurf, where are you going? I think Lazy Smurf is going to go over here to the Smurf bushes. No, you know what? Lazy Smurf is going to go here to the workshop because we need 3 more invention ideas. So Berry Catapult, Wardrobe, and Cat Treats. Oh, Cat Treats is cool. So I can move Azrael to any space. Berry Catapult allows me to reroll the danger die. And Wardrobe, when you rescue a Smurf, you may send them home immediately to draw the top card from the extra Lost Smurfs pile. Keep that instead. There's this extra pile here. That's the extra Lost Smurfs. These are the ones you have to rescue, and then these are, if you go through these and the game isn't over yet, you can go through there. Okay. You know what I want to do? Let's see. So did I... That was Cook Smurf. Oh, I'm looking for what Smurf to play now. Okay, so I did that. That Smurf went... Wait, what was this? This was Cook Smurf. You may pay, which I did. So I put this Smurf here. I need to play... I'll play Slouchy Smurfling because this gathers goods. If I gather goods, I gather 1 less. I'll use that there since it doesn't affect that. Okay. So Lazy Smurf. This is Smurf's going to go somewhere where there's no other Smurfs. Okay, where should I go? Looking at the goods needed. Let's try to load up on some stone. So go there. And that'll be Lazy Smurf. Okay. Now, Wild Smurf is copy another Smurf in your hand. If you don't have any, gather a good. So I'm going to gather a stone. This is going to be Wild Smurf. So Wild Smurf goes here to the river. I now have 2 Smurfs there, so I gather 3 stones. 1, 2, 3. And that's Wild Smurf. Okay. Now I have my final Smurf here. Oh, no, I don't have any more Smurfs in hand. So I have to discard and draw. So draw next to this. I need to draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's up, Mayor of Canada? What the Smurf? Also, shout out to Cabeza Blue and Conga714 from Cardboard Coast. And Mo Pop, what is up, Mo Pop? Thanks for hanging out with us, folks. Yeah, we record this live on Twitch for folks watching on YouTube. And I've got my 6 here. They're all starter Smurfs, unfortunately. Okay. I am going to use Lazy Smurf. This Smurf must be placed in a location with no other Smurfs if possible. So they're going to go here, construction. They're going to roll the danger die. And oh no, they're going to lose a resource. So now I can't build. Oh no, yeah, I can't build what I wanted to build, the one with 4. Oh man, that's such a bummer. Okay, well, let's see. Can I use this? I may pay to skip rolling the danger die. Oh, that wouldn't have helped anyways. Okay, so that's the end of the round. Return all meeples from the board back to the meeting area. Okay, Gargamel card. Let's see. So we flip this one over. Crumbling stone. Lose half the stone in the village. Oh man, rounded down really. Man, okay. And then move Azrael 1 space down to the river. Man, oh man, yeah. Okay. So yeah, as you can see there, folks, you got a really good overview of how to play this game. I've done all the actions, constructed, went to the workshop. Oh, the Smurf shelter is the only one I didn't do, but I did do the action though. When I built one of these houses, I was able to get rid of one, or the Smurf goes home basically. So the Smurf shelter, that allows you to do that without building a house. I would just use a Smurf here and pay a stone and a wood or lumber in order to place any one Smurf from a hand or discard into a house. And you could do that twice as well. So yeah, that is the Smurfs Hidden Village. Thanks again for watching. A shout out to Maestro Media for sending over a copy. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. And for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you. Be sure to click the link below to find out when I stream over on Twitch Live. I also stream on YouTube Live these days as well. You can find out all the other places I stream, including the Good Time Society, Rahdo Runs Through, and other channels. Thanks again for watching. I'm Ruel Gaviola. Take care. So long. Bye.